Scott, congratulations. How happy were you to get the 3 points in the end?
Yeah, I think the first thing really was to try and get a win back for the lads. You know, we've had a few results which have not gone our way, and after last week being 3-0 up and not winning the game, I think there's been a lack of confidence, a little bit lack of belief. But I thought that today the boys worked really hard. Again, got the early goals, but I thought they managed the second half really well. And I thought played some great stuff at times and some really good counter-attacking, especially the first half. But we always looked a threat and we looked like we might score.
I guess it's a case of taking all that confidence out of this game now.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's nothing better than winning to give you confidence. I think for us as a staff, it takes pressure off everybody, really, because we're in a winning business, there's no doubt about that. And even though we're talking about developing and learning, a big part of learning is learning how to win games. So I think be a big plus for the lads tonight. We've got obviously lots of changes from last season. It's nearly a brand new back four, so there's bits of work still to do on that. But again, both attacking and defending, I thought were strong tonight.
At 3-1 last week, it ended up 3-3. How pleased were you to see at 3-1 and 3-2 you go on to win the game? Yeah,
I mean, when it gets to 3-2, having gone through what they did last week 2 weeks ago against the exactly same team, I sat up in the stand tonight and watched it. I thought, well, this is going to be an interesting last 20 minutes. But again, we managed it really well. I didn't really felt that we were under a lot of pressure at that time. Although Norwich had a lot of possession, I felt that we were in control. But we always looked like we might nick a goal, and it fell to Aaron, who's a good finisher, and he took his chance really well. From a good regain in their box, and obviously that takes the pressure off a little bit more.
It must give the whole squad a lift to know that you can hold on to that lead.
Yeah, I think there's no doubt that the performances have been of a good level. I think what we haven't done well enough as a team is defend well enough. We always look like we'll score goals and create. But it's about doing both sides of games. I said to lads, look, listen, you've come in, you all look shattered, but that's what football is. It's about all working hard together to make sure we don't concede, all working hard together to try and score goals. And if you do that well, then obviously opportunity to be successful.
A word on Ben Goodliff. He played last week, and you said that him going off changed the game. Tonight he's had another good game and scored a goal. Yeah,
I think we saw Ben come in the last season and came in with an injury. It took him a while to get going, and I think adapting to full-time football has been a shock to his system a little bit. Last few weeks he's looked a lot better. I think his body's getting used to the full-time training now. We've done some particular work with 1 or 2 areas he needed working on. And I think we showed today in the last 2 games. I think we know what he's good at. He's dominant in the air. He's a good old-fashioned aggressive centre back. I think it's probably what the group needed, and I think that 90% of the balls that came in the box, he was the first contact, and obviously got himself a goal as well, which is a big bonus for him as well.